Hello, in today's video I'll show you how to restore your iPhone using a computer or erase the data, update it and stuff like that. You can restore it which erases all the data, or update it through a computer through the recovery mode. Updating is useful if something is not working properly, and then there's also an option to restore it, and restoring will erase all your data. That is useful for fixing some deeper issues, or if you don't remember your iPhone's passcode. So that is the thing. Now, another thing is that you cannot use the update option if you have a beta version of iOS installed on your phone. To have a beta version, you need to do it on purpose, so you probably know it. If you can, I'll show you how to check it. So you can go to the settings, then go to General, Software Update, and I don't have beta updates enabled. Wait, oh, that's the wrong phone. This one. Okay, stop. Yeah, there's the settings, and I can show you that in Software Update I have beta updates enabled. That's the thing. And in About, if I click on the update on the iOS version, that's where you can check it. In About, iOS version, and it says iOS beta. If that says that, then you won't be able to update it. But if you can't check it, then, well, I don't know. Yeah, basically now let's try to do it. First, we'll need to turn our phone off if it is currently on. So press and hold on power and either of the volume buttons. Then slide to power off. Now let's click on OK, if that shows up, and wait at least half a minute to make sure that your phone is fully off. After half a minute, you'll need to put your iPhone in the recovery mode. And now I'll show you a method that is the same for all systems. So if you haven't updated your iPhone in a while, or you're watching it before September of 2026, then it will also work for you. Press shortly on volume up and release, volume down then release, and then press and hold on the power button. So let's do it. Volume up release, volume down release, press and hold on the power button. Try moving quickly so that, yeah. Now keep holding. If you have the newest version of the iOS, the 27 or something, then you'll see this text. And when it says loading recovery options, you can release. But if you have an older version, it won't show the text on the bottom. And then you will just need to keep waiting until it shows a computer icon and a cable. It should show computer and a cable on the screen, and that will be the recovery on like the iOS 26 or older, and an iOS 27 or newer, it will look like this. Now this is what shows up on iOS 27, and here I just need to select recovery mode and restart iPhone, and then it will get to the same recovery mode that if you have iOS 26 or older, you already have it on your phone. Like the recovery mode that I'll get into in a moment. By the way, if you didn't manage to enter it, then remember that you need to press and hold on the button until it gets to recovery, or if it shows the text on the bottom of the Apple logo, then press and hold until it says loading recovery options. Now this is what we should get into, and now we'll need to get to our computer. So let me do it. Now. You can either use a Mac or a Windows PC. First, I'll show you what to do on a Windows PC. Then I'll explain what to do on a Mac. So you'll need to get to Microsoft Store app that comes pre-installed on your Windows PC. Then search for Apple Devices app and find it. Then install it. I already have it installed, and then I can open it. On Mac, you need to open Finder, and both will do the same thing. So yeah. Now you can plug your phone into a computer with a cable, and your iPhone should appear on the left sidebar on either iPhone or Android phone. On either Windows or Mac OS. Then you can either update, but remember, update sometimes may not fix the issue. It doesn't erase the data, but it may not fix the issue sometimes. That is the first thing. And if you have a beta version of the system installed, then update won't work. You can try anyway, but if you know you have a beta, you'll just waste time. And remember that if you have a beta, if you click on update, it will delete your data anyway. But if you don't have a beta, if you have never installed it on purpose, then you don't have it, and you can update if you want, but I'll do the restore because I do have a beta. So when I click on restore, I can click on restore and update, and it'll start downloading the update and then extracting it and stuff like that, depending on your internet connection, cable speed and computer speed, and the port that you're using and stuff like that. It may take different times. In my case, it typically takes like 10 to 15 minutes, but sometimes it may take up to an hour or even longer if you have like a pretty poor internet connection. So I'll get back to you when it's done because now everything will happen automatically. But before I go away, one more thing is that that if the update fails for some reason, you can try entering the restore mode again by pressing on volume up reducing, volume down reducing, and then pressing and holding on the power button. And in most cases, it will help. If it doesn't, you may want to enter the DFU mode, which I won't show in this video because it is quite complicated. So you may want to watch a video on our channel on how to enter DFU. There's lots of these videos. I'll just get back to you when it's done. And one last thing, that you can use the restore iPhone method if you don't remember the passcode to your iPhone. So I think that it's useful because if you've forgotten your passcode, you can erase it. But remember, if you don't remember the passcode, you need to at least have email and password to the Apple account that was previously signed in on this phone. This is like protection against theft of the iPhone, so you can confirm you are the owner of the iPhone by signing into the Apple account that was previously there. But I think it's easier if you don't remember the passcode, you can reset it via email and stuff like that. You'll get to it somehow. Now this is what shows up after resetting. It says that the iPhone is locked to the owner, and that's what I've been saying. So I'll just show you how to get through it. Select the language and select the region. Make sure it's correct so you can actually go through the activation log because sometimes it may interfere. So yeah, let's get there. It's going to set the language, then we'll be able to connect to the network. I'll select that. Okay, set up with another device. Let's do the Wi-Fi network. And then we can go further. And now it will appear. Now, if you do know the passcode, you can click on use the passcode on the bottom of the screen, which will show up. Yeah, unlock with passcode. You can click on that. But if you don't know it, you'll need to use the email address or phone number associated with the Apple account that was signed in previously and the password. There's a little small hint which email was used, but you can see it's the tiniest ever hint. So it's not really a very helpful hint. I'll do the unlock with passcode, but feel free to just enter the email and password to your Apple account, of course. So yeah, let's go through it. And of course it says incorrect passcode even if it's correct. Sometimes it happens. It's a beta version that I have installed, so well, no, after resetting it's not a beta version. I don't know why it doesn't work. I don't care either. But from now on, you can just go through the setup of the phone. As you can see, you can just use it normally, and everything is fine now. So I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.